Alrighty, we are back. After a quick little break, we're gonna get going with our adventuring. We're gonna do a little bit of seafaring today. The main point right now is just to hopefully locate the Moon Island, and if ever we do find the Moon Key Island, that'll be also great. So we're trying our best to do that. We do know where the hermit crab lives, so that's nice. We also have to veer a little bit because it's a little bit dangerous. I gotta focus. If I keep on staring at the map and not paying attention to what's happening around me, I might die. So, the only worry I have right now is that if there is a chance that, if there's a chance that something spawns, let's say the Moon Key event spawns, I might be in trouble. But beyond that, I should be fine. Plus, since we have a Mogwell, we might as well use it. It is actually... Oh no, we have Webby Jones. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm busy. It's also very eerie, very creepy. I'm gonna drop that there first, real quick, because we're running into some bad boys. Alright. Leave me alone. It is very eerie, actually, what the Wavy Joan does. And I'm actually kind of curious, where does he stand within the whole story? What is Wavy Joan's deal? Why does he exist? Just a mere curiosity, because I don't really know too much about Wavy Jones's deal. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue. It's actually pretty good, the ocean theme that they've added for DST. I'm actually a really big fan of the ocean theme. Beyond the ocean theme, I think the new theme that they added for farming was actually really good too. Oh, there's a sort. Oh. Okay, there's a salt formation. We have to be careful. Let us turn back. And actually, we don't necessarily need to leave. We can actually just fight some of these. Yeah, I think we can fight some of these. Why not? Wow, I got 2 right away. That's really good. Interesting. He has a new attack pattern. When the tail wags at least once, it hits you. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. We're learning something new as well. So I guess 2 hits dodge then, if that's the case. Didn't really damage our boat, which is nice. Hello, I'm here to steal your loot. Do you want to hop on board and try to stop me? The main reason why I'm trying to get the cookie cutters is because I want to also start the, the whole building thing for... Oh, geez, that's a lot. Okay. I want to make a dark sword. Whew. That was a little bit scary, but I think it's fine. It seems that they don't do that much damage early on, so the boat seems to be, not actually penetrating at all. So that's actually really nice. The only thing I'm worried about is that if they actually go through, I only have 6 boat patches, so I can only withstand that so much. I wonder if they'll still attack me. I'm that close just yet, but I don't know if they'll notice. I want to take on those 2. Quite a nice salt formation over here, though. Very close to the area. I feel like if I made some wooden areas... I don't know, actually... Wait. I'm curious. If you make a dock kit on top of this area, will they still try and break the docks? That is a good question. Because I don't know what they're able to do, by the way. So I'm kind of curious. Cookie cutters are kind of cool, by the way. I like them. Definitely a very weird looking enemy, but not that destructive. They're kind of like the spiders of the ocean, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what? They're kind of like the spiders of the ocean, now that I said it. Huh. Another cookie cutter, so we're now on 3. We definitely need more than that. I believe it was 10 for Pearl's house, so might want to try getting some more, but I don't know. Actually, while I'm here too, I probably could also do a little bit of harvesting. Just a wee bit. Why do I have the... Oh. Look, guys, I'm stealing your things. You better try and stop me. I'm being a little troll. Actually, you know what? You can eat one of these. Here you go. Where's my ore? There it is. Jeez. Oh, it went through. How dare you? How about you try that again, huh? Oh, it's ignoring us. Well, fine. You know what? I don't want you to be on the boat anyway. I'm gonna persist on stealing your things. And you're not gonna stop me. Take that. We're on 5 shells right now, okay. Okay, scratch that, 6 shells. We're 4 more away and we get the things for Pearl, which is pretty good. We're getting close. Excuse me. Certainly a, oh, it doesn't fit. Well, definitely a very scary thing to be doing. I think even in real life, to be honest. Just rowing around in the pitch darkness with just one lantern on you. Definitely not the way I would like to, you know, travel around the ocean. Plus, I don't know. I've never really ridden on a long trip on a boat. I've done like short trips, like let's say 15 minutes on a boat, just to go from one island to the other. I've done that. But I've never been in a cruise or, you know, like anything for that long amount of time. Let's say like a month of seeing. Seeing is such a horrible way of saying it. a month long of seafaring, I guess. I've never done that. Okay, one of the last legs. The last leg of things. We just need like a couple more and we're done. I'm also trying to confirm that we make ourselves at least one salt box since we're already here. And I did talk about it before. Things I need to worry about right now, either the monkey spawns or we have or we have a monkey raid, which I'm a little bit worried because it seems like it might be soon. I don't know how long they take to spawn, and I definitely don't want to be fighting them here, but you know. Ah, you're the same one that broke my boat, huh? Well, too bad for you. Alright, we're finally done with that. We no longer need to work on that anymore. Perfect. Okay, so we just need like, I would say 4 more salt in order to make the salt box, so let's go up in that one. I feel like that area right there seems to be a safe little salt formation away from the fishies. Remember what I said when we're gonna be away from the fishies? Now they're all trying to get to my boat. That's fine. Okay, pickaxe was on the ground somewhere. Oh, I picked it up, never mind. Wow, it's really flying. Okay, we need 2 more. I'm pretty sure it was 15 per salt box, which is actually really expensive. Let me actually see. Oh no, it's 10. Oh, I'm just being silly. Well, you know what? That's fine. I guess we don't need to be here anymore then. And also there's some salt there. I'm just gonna get that. Why not? Jeez. How did I think it was 15? I'm pretty sure there was something that was very absurdly expensive. There has to be something that was absurdly expensive. Like 15? That's too much. Come on the boat. You know you want to. We're hungry. Okay. So I think we're ready to go. Back on track. Do you think there's something up there? Because this is quite the perfect, like, you know. Oh, there's more salt. Okay, maybe let's not go there. Let's walk to this. Let's sail to the side. Because there has to be something around this area, right? There's a rock up front. Let's not do that. More salt formation. There's a lot of salt formations here. Wow. Really interesting. There's a little shoal here. School of fishies. Now, what are we looking at? What's here? Let's go up. Just gonna focus on the map. Oh, okay, there's nothing there. Cool. So that's the end of the area. So I'm just gonna go up. Just gonna go up then. That means, oh, it's not gonna be here then. It should be somewhere around here. Oh, jeez. We're gonna be out in the ocean for a while. I think what I need to do is probably just turn back this way, because this seems more likely to be the Moon Island than if that's the case, huh? Oh well. We're out at sea anyway. We have enough food, I think. If we get too hungry, we can just turn back and go back to base. The ocean. I can't wait for new content for the ocean. But actually, we might be hitting the Monkey Island pretty soon. I mean, it could be here too, honestly. Seems like it's a Malbatross spawn. Oh, we have some seaweeds. Okay. Well, we gotta maneuver this then. Sorry, don't mean to wake you up. Okay, good. They didn't wake up. All right. Sailing is fun and all, but I do want to find the actual areas I want to go to right now. It actually could be somewhere here as well, like the Monkey Island. There's a lot of possibilities. But I feel like I might be making a mistake. It should be here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. It's just far away from me right now. This island's eluding me. What's wrong, Cap? I too feel in danger. However, I think we should be fine. It is quite interesting that even so that they've made this border for the ocean area, it does make me wonder if there's actually more to that beyond that ocean area. Because honestly, in some of the scenes that they've shown for their animated shorts, you get to see what the ocean ground, the bottom of the ocean looks like, due to the when the Crab King dies. There's that monument that you can pick up on in the ocean. They have a little scene where they show you how the ocean looked like. I was kind of hoping that they would do something like that for DST, where you can make scuba gear or something like that, just so you can actually explore the ocean. Could you imagine an ocean boss down there? They're pretty cool. But alas, I don't know. It is one of those things that I feel like it has to really depend whether or not it fits the whole storyline. And for what I'm thinking right now, setting the stage seems to be something more so like, a grand boss. A grand boss that doesn't really matter about the ocean, because it seems to be something that, might relate to something with this forbidden knowledge, maybe. Who knows? Because the stage, setting the stage. Charlie likes being a performer of sorts, especially since she was originally Maxwell's assistant for for his magic show. It will be interesting to see what that will entail. I'm actually looking forward to see what they'll do with that. What does that sound? Oh, hello. There's a little narwhal behind us. But this is kind of the thing that I feel about the ocean content. It's fun. There is some things you can work on in the ocean that can seem pretty fun. But at the same time, it seems like there's just too much exploring to do versus actually doing things. Most of the time, you'll spend days just literally just sailing and doing nothing. Them adding the Moon Key raids just kind of feel like, Dogs of the Ocean. Which is just also like, not necessarily that specific or particular that makes the game any more different. What is that? Oh, those are the autumn fishes, I think. Oh, we found a tree area. Cool. Well, we can't really access any of that since we're not really, we don't have a pinch and winch. Still, very cool. But yeah, again, with that, you get to see one or two of these in the ocean, but beyond that, everything else is just barren. It's just so empty. If you don't know where the Moon Island is, you're going to be rowing for days. And we're kind of doing that already. Thankfully, we don't have to row. We intentionally made a sail. A mast. But yeah, I don't know. I would love to see more content for the ocean. Maybe some more fragmented islands. I feel like what they can do is make some specific, some new islands as well. That, just like in Shipwreck, they have separate islands for lots of different things. And they don't necessarily have to have anything in particular. Just like a different island. Could you imagine just having a tiny base in a specific island in the ocean? That would be pretty neat. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's just a lot of things they can work on. Though I don't know what they're working on next. They have been talking about setting the stage and all that. But to be honest, I don't even know what setting the stage really means. Forbidden knowledge was more obvious to understand because, forgotten knowledge rather. Forgotten knowledge was very easy to understand because, with all the moon things that were coming back, Return of Them, it was very easy to understand what would be coming next. The Celestial Champion was kind of a surprise though, but we all knew there was going to be a giant moon boss. However, what I really want to know is what's next. What's going to be next? Man, I'm going to stop whining, but, I'm looking forward for what's next. There's still some things I kind of want to do as well. IRL, I guess. Right now, I've been watching so much camping videos of people just going camping. And it really makes me want to go camping. Now, for me personally, the amount of camping I've done was just more or less one or twice in my lifetime. Only one or twice. I've never done anything more than that. Which sucks, because I feel like I want to do more camping, but it's kind of impossible to do it here, where I'm at. So I'm just hoping that, eventually I can probably find some more time to actually go do that. But I don't know. We'll have to see. So the whole camping thing was just like, something that seems fun. I remember the very first time I did camping was when I was still in high school. And we had something sort of similar to Scouts. And they basically gave us an opportunity to go to a just up a mountain somewhere up a not really a mountain, I guess, more like a secluded hill, and we all basically learned how to set up our own tents. We had to have this guide, like a manual to how to set up a tent, and we all basically made our own tents, which is pretty cool. And I really want to do that again because that just seems so fun. Obviously, granted, besides all the mosquitoes and wildlife and stuff like that, I feel like if I could probably go camping again, I would definitely love to try it and see how it feels like to actually go camping again. Solo camping mainly, because I do want to experience that. But there's a lot of things I definitely should learn. First and foremost, how to set up a tent, because it's been years since I've done that. I feel like setting up a tent probably is the easiest out of all the things. Other things such as, you need to intentionally bring cooking equipment and learn how to do things on the go is also very important. First aid, just in case if you get hurt, if you fell down like a rocky ledge or something, you need to learn basic first aid. Is that Crab King in front of us? No. Okay, no. But yeah, there's just some things I just want to learn to do. Camping being one of them. I don't know. I miss traveling too. I've only been traveling. I only ever traveled around 3 times. A couple times back in Philippines. I only traveled the U.S. once. I don't really know where else I've been. I think those were pretty much it. Only Philippines and the U.S. I never really had that much opportunities back then, especially when you're younger. You're really able to rely on people to help you travel to places, I guess. Especially if you want to go in certain places, it's much more harder. And to be frank, it's like, very expensive to do traveling back in the day. But now it's even more harder because due to the pandemic, you can't necessarily travel either. So just a lot of stuff you can't do. Okay, so we got more seaweeds up front. These are some pretty ocean mobs, by the way. They're pretty cool. Probably should benefit from their barnacles too. They're actually pretty good. I wonder if I can gather them during the nighttime. I remember there was a thing where if you're playing as Wormwood, they don't really care if you pick them. But if you're playing as any other character that's not Wormwood, you'll have to do it in a specific time. So maybe nighttime should work. And I believe you have to use a shear to do so. But I won't test it out now because I feel like if I do, I might actually get myself hurt. So, we've been traveling in the ocean for more or less 3 days, 4 days. And I don't think we've really reached anything. This is more so just like a podcast by now. Just talking and having the game in the background, which is pretty much what I've been doing anyway throughout the series. And I hope it's entertaining. I don't know. It's definitely entertaining for me, I guess, since I'm playing one of my favorite games and just talking. What I do hope, though, due to a lot of the things that you're allowed to do on YouTube, I actually kind of want to have music playing in the background. But at the same time, due to a lot of the copyrights nowadays, it's actually kind of intimidating to do any of that. Which is why I kind of just tend to not play music at all. I know there's definitely a lot of options out there for copyright-free music. However, I don't necessarily have those options just yet. Or have the certain options I want, I guess. I don't know. I'm a kind of picky listener. I have certain songs I like to listen to. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Let me get my pickaxe. Okay. Now we cleared out a path. These are some rough waters, so we gotta be very, very careful. It's also funny that our boat doesn't get sucked into the waterfall and we'll die a very painful death. Oh jeez, this is a very bad area. So much rocks. Okay, we're gonna get out of this area. If we see an opening, we're getting out. Look at Chester just enjoying his life. Okay, I think we should be safe. Or at least as safe as we can be. Still surprised we haven't seen any monkeys yet. Not saying I want to, because I have no idea what to do with them. I know they will attack your boat and go for your mast, which is not good, because I don't have a spare. However, I do have oars, so that's not necessarily a problem. Plus, if I do have boat patches, it's also not a problem too. But I feel like I definitely made a mistake. It's definitely somewhere here then. I've made a a big circle, well, half a circle now, half a square, just to find this dang moon island. Where is it? Also, we're gonna need food. Not the food I was planning to use, but sure. Let's drop the anchor real quick. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna feed my cat. Alright. Also, I do have some questions about some of the videos I've been making recently. Do you prefer... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, we have an enemy. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention at all. There's a shark. Ah! Get out of my boat. Chester, careful. We had unwanted guests. Yeah, you better run. Jeez. I didn't even realize it was there until it hopped on the boat. Wait, where's my backpack? Oh, there it is. But yeah, do you guys prefer the long video format that I've been going for? Because I do have some things that I kind of wish I would rather do instead of just, you know, leaving it as is. The one sitting thing is fine. Okay, hold on. We're being attacked again. Chester! Ow! Yeah, hiss at him. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Get out of here. You're not welcomed. Alright, it's leaving. Jeez. But yeah, I'm just asking for some suggestions, I guess. Oh, what? Is that another one of the same one? Leave us alone. Good. Oof. But yeah, I'm just wondering, like, do you guys prefer shorter videos? Do you prefer longer videos? And yeah, I don't know, because I do find that with my videos so far, I don't mind watching long videos either, because I kind of prefer just having long podcasts anyway, if there was a specific, reason for them. But I feel like most times I probably ramble more so than I need to, And I don't really necessarily want the videos to be too boring. So let's say, especially for this episode itself, I pretty much spent around 36 minutes, that's how much the recording is right now, just sailing the ocean and doing pretty much close to nothing. I've been just locating the area. Would you want me to, cut this out? Would you want me to just be able to find the islands itself? Maybe shorten some of the things, work on better editing and stuff like that? Like, I kind of feel like, because I don't mind editing things too. It just has to take a little bit more time whenever I do to edit things as well, versus just recording a whole hour, posting up on YouTube. That's like the bare minimum I can do. So I don't mind really putting in the work to just making it a little bit more enjoyable, because personally for me, whenever I want to watch a video, I don't mind if it's an hour, if it's something I'm actually dedicated to watching. However, if it's something I'm not too interested in, I wouldn't really want to watch an hour, do I? I kind of just want to have a good maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes of just, doing things that actually matter in the game. So let me know, I guess, if that's what you're interested in, whether or not you would like shorter or longer videos. Should I change the way I'm making videos? Should I, keep them the way they are? Let me know. But still, thank you again for everybody who's still continuing watching and supporting. It is very funny, because I wasn't prepared to see all this engagement with these recent videos I've been making. So I really appreciate it. Thanks again, everybody, for sticking around and watching. Anyway, back to being annoyed since we're not really getting anywhere with the ocean stuff. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. But yeah, I am thinking too, if I ever need to edit my videos, how would I want to edit them as well? I am not very good at editing. And yeah, the options I have for editing softwares too are just kind of like the bare minimum, which I guess is honestly fine. I just got to learn how to use the softwares. I've been having a very hard time understanding some of the softwares that I've downloaded recently, because I don't really know how you use them properly and the type of editing style I want to go for. I want it to just be easy to consume, I want it to be like a you go in the video, you know what's the assignment, you know what's happening, it happens and it's done and it's over. That's the kind of idea I want to go for, simple. But we'll see how it goes. I'll wait for the comments though before I do my final deciding. Oh jeez, this is bad. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna just drop the sail, because this is one of those areas too that I do not want to just crash onto things over and over again. There is so much rocks here. Oh my goodness. Get me out. What? How did that hit? Okay, back to the ocean. Oh, it's new moon too. I just realized I wasted so much time doing a lot of things I don't need to be doing right now. Versus if I actually, you know, paid attention to do other things, such as if Bearger would spawn, I could probably get some logs. I could probably work towards doing dragonfly. Oh man, I just realized how much time I'm wasted already. If we find the Moonkey Island, I might as well just go on there. During the nighttime, they don't attack you anyway. You have time to just, you know, scour around, look around things. There's a whole lot of nothing. You know, this process could have been sped up very, very much if I was playing as Woody. Or actually, now that they added, like, bandanas, it actually helps out a lot if you can actually get a bandana. Maybe I can work towards that. More sea plants. Just gotta be careful. I've actually never really... Okay, so all of my runs that I ever played for DST, I don't think I ever really gotten out here to get the sea plants ever. Which I feel like it's kind of a waste, actually, because sea plants are very, very good in terms of, like, you know, food-wise. You actually get so many options for cooking when you get barnacles. And I don't think I ever really used barnacles that much, and I kind of regret it. Wait, so if barnacles are counted as, you know, meat, could I eat the linguine food? Because I know there's a pasta dish with barnacles. Can I just eat that as a Wigfrid? I'm curious. Maybe I gotta try that next time. Man. This is the content that we have right now. Just boating. Boating only. I should probably grab that too. I need the grass. Finally, there's some music too, just by crafting something. Actually, since we're here, do we want to try and use some of the barnacles? I never really use them anyway. I'm going to be brave and try out taking some of the barnacles while they're asleep. Oops. Okay, let's do this first. All right. Wait, I can just harvest it with right click? I thought I needed a razor. Okay, hold on. I'm a little bit confused. Is it a razor or do I need to use it with a... This is gonna be bad. Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't know if I can use a razor to gather or can I just harvest it itself. Oh no. Which was it? Why can you just harvest it now? Or is the harvest button the same thing as, you know, using a razor? Alright, this is the run, by the way. We're not gonna die, but we're definitely gonna, like, you know, get sent back to the mainlands. The main island, I mean. If we do mess up, so. I mean, we can try, I guess. This is gonna be a little bit worrisome, but I think it should be fine. I'm gonna try using a razor first, since I did make a razor anyway. But I'm not really confident, so we'll have to see, I guess. Whoa, okay, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. So I'm pretty sure it has to be shaving, right? I remember I saw a video of it before, but I'm pretty sure it's shaving for us characters. And versus like wormwood, you can just harvest. So I'm gonna try and shave and hope that doesn't kill me. I think it should be shave. I'm somewhat certain it is to shave. Okay. Because if we do get some of these, that's actually pretty good. We can bring them back home and make some food. I don't remember how much fish value they have. I'm pretty sure it's like around 1 or 2. Probably in 0.5 actually. Maybe actually no, it should be lower than that maybe. I think it was 25% fish value actually. It's very low, but it has a bigger it has a priority if you're cooking a certain dish with barnacles, so. Oh geez, alright. The moment of truth. We'll wait for them to head to bed. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, so that's how you get it. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna we're gonna steal some of these. Yep, exactly. Be quiet. Don't be too obvious. There we go. Interesting species. Oh, don't bump into it. Okay, that's fine. It seems like they don't care if we do bump into it anyway. Alright, that's all. We can't get any more. I gotta turn to mornings soon. Let's get out of here. We did it. Okay. So it is razors. Got it. Well, that's pretty cool. It's actually pretty easy to get then. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go park my... I'm gonna dock my boat near the B area real quick, so we can get back to base. Because I know you should be actually cooking these so they preserve their freshness longer. Since there isn't a difference to making it cooked or raw in terms of the cooking necessities, you just have to have a barnacle in order to cook certain dishes. So, very good. Very easy. Okay, let's head back. I might need to look up some of my recipes in the recipe book too, because I kind of forgot how you cook some of the dishes. You know what? I'm definitely experiencing a lot of different things in this world, at least. I never get to mess around too much with the barnacles, and now I'm finally trying it. So, I guess it's a win-win. I guess. We do also have a lot of seaweeds, like somewhere up there too. So, if I do have a long-lasting world, I might actually just set up a lot of different things in this world. So let's say, like, if we have some of the rock stacks, I believe they're called. Sea stacks? Yeah, it's sea stacks. If we have sea stacks in the middle over there, like this little pond here, I'm gonna go ahead and make a pathway that goes to the sea stacks, so we can just have like a giant gathering area for the seaweeds, the sea plants. So yeah, they're called sea stacks. Good. I can remember their names, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let's head back to base. Kind of failed in terms of finding the things that we need. It could be here too, actually, the monkey island, but since I haven't really done such a thorough job with checking, I don't really know. But I don't think I want to waste too much time also just by doing that. I also want to have a chance to spawn Bearger and work on other things as well besides that, because it is kind of a waste of time just roaming around the ocean. What I should be doing if I want to do that is probably during winter. After killing all the things necessary, I can just focus on that. But autumn time is usually a time where I mass gather things, so I think it's more important to do that instead. Alright, we'll park the boat here. I'll drop that and that. Unsuccessful, but you know what? It's fine. See here. Anything else? I can leave these here too. I don't really need to bring that with me. Are you hungry? Here we go. Before this rots. Here, pal. Okay. I believe that should be all. Let's go. Woo! Alright, we're back to land, finally. Oh, do I miss the land? The ocean is fun and all, but it's just so barren, man. I can't wait for some more new content for that area, because there'll be so much things they could do. Again, if they just have fragmented islands of the main island area, that would be so nice. Could you imagine all the things she could be doing already? Oh, that'd be great. I mean, it's probably a good idea also that I'm going back to base too. Mainly because I probably need some food already, so I'm gonna get some of these carrots too, because I know that some of the recipes required for the barnacles are actually like somewhat vegetable needed. I remember there's like a what is the name? Barnacle linguine, I believe. So there's that. Okay. But yeah, I feel like in terms of, exploration, we have a good amount of stuff that got explored. Is it the things we need? No, but still. It is something. And you know what? Something's pretty good. I'll accept that. Okay, so where do I put my cookbook? I know I have one. Are these stale, by the way? Oh, they're still somewhat fresh. I'll eat that. Okay, cool. Oh, there it is. There's my log suit. I was looking for that. Okay, well, place it there, I guess. Let's see. Rot, I'll leave it next to this, because this is where all the other rots are for our farm. Salt, I could actually finally make a salt box too, which I'll actually do. I need to cut stone. Okay. Cut stone. Rocks. Actually, I have rocks in Chester, no? Yeah. Cool. And there you go. Now we have a lovely little area to put all of our ingredients in. Preserve its freshness. These are all rotten. And we have so much rot. That's not good. Okay, where's my pig butts? There it is. I'm gonna make myself a saddle. Why not? We'll make the festive saddle. I'm not a big fan of the festive saddle skin, but it is a skin. It is a skin. I'll use it though. Okay, so where do I put my beefalo bell to? I might as well, since I'm not planning on going to the ocean for now. I'm gonna do some beefalo taming before winter hits. So let's do that. Plus, we'll probably also see if whether or not the thing spawns too. Bearger. Do I really not have a cookbook? That's so surprising to me. I could have sworn I made one right away. I guess not. Okay, well. Alright, let's see here. In order to make a cookbook, I would need a papyrus. Just one singular papyrus. How cheap. Also, I don't need to put on that anymore since my sanity's full. Alright, we're gonna read this. So, in terms of barnacle linguine, okay, requires 2 barnacles and 2 carrots. What are the food that are barnacle related? Oh, barnacle nigiri. Barnacle nigiri requires 1 egg, kelp frond, a twig. That's actually kind of cheap. And it gives you 40 health? Really? That's pretty much an equivalent of a pierogi. Actually, I think it's the same value as a pierogi, actually. Exactly the same, but a little bit cheaper. Huh. Well, I guess not necessarily cheap. You have to go intentionally to the ocean to get them. But kelp fronds are very cheap, so this is also that. Fish morsels. We need 1 value of fish. Oh, this one's a little harder. Well, maybe not. You just need 3 veg. Also, actually very cheap. Pita gives you... Okay, that's not that bad. What else are... Wait. Okay. I think that's all the barnacle dishes, huh? It seems to be only 4, I believe? Where's the 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, there's only 4 options. I would say this is probably the best, right? So we're just going to farm a lot of vegetables then. Okay, we can do that. If it's a 2 amount of veggies with 2 barnacles, that shouldn't be too bad. And literally just go to the swamp to get those. Or, jeez, the desert to get those, since it's very readily available. Why do I... I don't know why I brought the clean sweeper, but I guess I was planning to do that. So sure, why not? Alright, we can head back. Cloffin's been working hard, pooping a lot. It's also nice. Eventually we'll need to use those poop anyway. Bearger spawning. I can hear him. Let's skedaddle. Bearger doesn't want to be here. Well, I don't want him to be here. I still remember the very first time I played DST. Well, Don't Starve in general, where Deerclops spawned. I had no idea what was happening, and all I could hear was this low growl. You know, like the way how Deerclops just growls at night when he's about to spawn. It was just so creepy that I was just very afraid. Very worried about what would happen. Okay, so it spawned. Let's see where he is. I hope he's not in the beefalo area because I don't want him to kill the beefalos just yet. Hello. We're gonna have him help us out for a bit. Help us gather some stuff. Oh, jeez. Look at the map. Cool. Got me killed a poison birch nut. That's also really good. Reasons why Bearger's the best. Because he is the best. I like Bearger a lot. Helps out much. He helps out a lot by just being the world lumberjack. That was a good run. However, I do need to eat soon, so I'm gonna have him just go for a little bit more, and I gotta leave him for a bit. I'll probably lead him to the tentacle area. Okay, we're gonna lead into the retrap. I'm gonna get to some food soon. So I'm not gonna spend too much time with Bearger. Plus, again, I noticed some of the cactuans are stealing some of the birch nuts too, so I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna have to gather them afterwards. I'm sorry, bunnies. Your house is gonna be ruined. Alright. Here we go, pal. There you go. It is the Caniformius suborder. Beyond that, I cannot say. He's gonna fight the rest of these two anyway, so I'm just gonna let him be. Here he goes. Alright, I'll let him be. Because I gotta focus on gathering some of those birch nuts, probably replant them before all the caccoons take all the birch nuts. And then I'm gonna go to the desert, gather some cactus, and make myself some barnacle linguine, because that sounds absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Alright. But just within one day, we basically made about 3 days of wood just by Bearger, which is amazing. You just get so much value if you have Bearger alive, which is why I don't necessarily want to have him killed just yet. But since in this world we don't really need that much logs, for us I don't think, for the main point of survival in this game, I don't think you really need that much wood just for an extravagant base. You just need it for, you know, armor and to survive. Maybe some traps for future uses, mainly because of dogs. Dogs will spawn. So you definitely need to have at least some traps prepped. But beyond that, yeah, it's already good enough. Just having like a set amount of wood already. A couple of stacks of logs are more than enough. Okay. But once I do get all these birch nuts, I'm going to find one secluded area just for Bearger to spawn. And I'll have him only go in that area to harvest, because I don't want him to be breaking some of the natural parts of like the world. Let's say like rabbits. I don't want him breaking rabbit holes, because those don't respawn, I don't think. Unless they do, which I don't know. But yeah. There's just some things I don't want it to break, just like caccoon dens as well. I don't want them to break caccoon dens, because that would suck. So I don't know. Anyway, just gonna keep on gathering a little bit more. And yeah, we're gonna work on making some food. No. Aww. It's a race against time. I have to beat it before it gets all the things. Okay, it's going back to bed. Good. Alright. That's everything we need. Now I can focus on gathering some cactus. I'm gonna leave Chester here. There you go. Our hunger should be good for now. Now I'm just going to focus on gathering cactus for my dishes. Because that's no point of me gathering vegetables anyway. Ooh, an orange gem. I got an orange gem from a tumbleweed. That's great. Huh. That's a very rare chance to get too. Next to the tiny chess pieces. Those are also hard to get. Frazzled wires, nice. So let me see how many more hound mounds are there. There seems to be just... Okay, there's 3 here, I think. Yeah, that's a lot. There you go. Kind of hard to kite all of them at the same time because they do have like a very hard kiting pattern sometimes. So definitely need to pay attention better. The plan is to just leave one of them alive though, because I do want to preserve some hounds just for easy food options, you know. So I'll leave that one alive. Everything else dies. Anyway, let's go ahead and gather some more of the cactuses, because we need them. Oof. Ooh, a gourd knot. I'll take that. Alright, but I think that should be it for today. My computer's slowing down a bit, so I assume I either have too much on my memory card right now, that I probably have to fix some things before I keep on recording. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about some of the polls that I've made previously, the things I talked about in regards to whether or not shorter videos would be better for this kind of format, or would you prefer just longer videos as I've done in the past, just like a podcast kind of thing. And yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks again for watching. And I'll hopefully catch you on the next video. Take care, everybody.